What's good with y'all, man? Y'all back tuned to I Am Billionaire Charlie, man. And we gonna talk about it today. I got a great conversation for y'all. Good talk today, man. Good subject, substance, you know? You know what I mean? Y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe button for me, man. And if you would like to donate to my channel, my cash out information is right there in the description, you know what I mean? But hit that subscribe button and hit that like button, man. And I just want to say I thank everybody for supporting my channel, man. And I thank everybody for giving me likes, subscribers, and donations, man. I really appreciate it, man. And like I say, man, you put out good energy, and good energy come back. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about it, man. Freeway Dark Low, man. I had seen it on Instagram, man, where they had both had successful kidney transplants or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I know that I deal with issues with diabetes and high blood pressure. So I know how serious that is, how you can be hooked on those machines, man. Dialysis, man. I had to go there every week to get your blood. You know what I mean? People know the struggle with going through stuff like that, man. And I'm just proud to see them two good Muslim brothers, man, get healed, man, and get the proper treatment that they needed, man, for their kidneys, man. I'm a big Dark Low fan and a big Freeway fan, too. I really love a lot of Philly artists, man. I feel like they some of that good, if you want good hip-hop, freestyle, that rough and tough lyrical ability, that's what you get, man. And I see Beanie Siegel got a situation with the diabetes, too. So, man, our communities, man, we just got to start eating better and treating ourselves better, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been following Dr. CB, man. I think, man, I might have to end up trying my hardest, man, just to try to just go vegan, man, because that's the best way out, man. Eating all this food that we eating, you know what I mean, that's poisonous to our body, man. All the stuff we keep putting in our body, all these sugars and salts, man, that's just killing us each and every day, man. And that's the thing that's just like, it's just super polluting our body, man. Super polluting our body, man. So I just feel like, man, for the most part, man, we as people got to begin to just start to treat the body a little bit better, man. Try to get the knowledge of what to eat, what to not eat, man. Because I'm starting to look at all the research that I've been seeing on Dr. Sebi, man, about all the different vegetables and things that we need to eat, and we need to pay attention to a lot of stuff, man. And he was a believer that meat, we shouldn't be eating meat at all, man, because our body just not digesting it right, man. And then there's so many chemicals in the meat that we eat, meat and a lot of stuff that we drink and stuff like that, that's harming our bodies, man. All these bad sugars and stuff that we putting in our bodies, man. The alcohol. I know we all like to have fun and stuff like that, but you drinking alcohol and stuff like that, all that. I was a heavy cigarette smoker back in the days. You know what I mean? I done quit smoking cigarettes a while ago. You know what I'm saying? It was a hard task, but I was able to do it. But like I say, man, it's just the accumulation of bad treatment on your body. And we as people, as in the community of our culture, we got to start eating better, man. Start treating each other better, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on doing like a Dr. Sebi cleanse and all of that, man. Try to get myself back together, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I got diabetes and high blood pressure. You know what I'm saying? Just be eating the wrong things over the year, man. Not taking care of my body, not doing the proper exercise and smoking, just being lazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't smoke no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm really just cleaning myself up, man, and just becoming a better me. Because when I become a better me, I can help my kids. I can help people in my community. If I'm walking around sick all day, tired and weak, who can I help when I'm in that predicament or in that addiction? You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, I see Freeway and I was, man, it almost brought a tear to my eye because I know people that's going through that struggle with the kidney thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I know my struggles I deal with, you know what I mean, taking insulin and stuff like that. So I know the struggles of a person that got to go through that kidney thing. That's the worst scenario when you get to that point. You feel what I'm saying? That's why my prayers out to all their family. I know they had to go through a little struggle with their issues, but now God, you know what I mean, you know what I'm saying, has looked down upon them and given them blessings, man, and helped them, man. You know what I'm saying? Them guys stayed prayed up, man. You know what I'm saying? Some great, good Muslim brothers, man. And I respect them to the fullest power, man. And when I seen it, man, I was just like, man, that's so beautiful, man. Because I remember Doc Lowe talking about Freeway reached out to him, you know what I'm saying, telling him that he was going to, look out for him and see what he can do for him, whatever. But maybe that happened. I don't know. But I'm just glad to see Doc Lowe get the help that he needed, man. You know what I'm saying? I was seeing he was losing a lot of weight from the dialysis, man. You know what I'm saying? And I see Free lose a lot of weight, too. And I see Beans losing weight, too, man. Because I always say that diabetes stuff, that high blood pressure stuff, that stuff ain't no joke, man. It been killing our community for years, man. My great aunt, man, one of that used to take care of me and my mom for a while before we, you know what I mean, before the house was given to my mom. She lived with my aunt, and she died from high blood pressure, you know what I'm saying, issues and stuff. So I know all about it, you know what I mean. My father got high blood pressure. He had a stroke, you know what I'm saying, could only use one side of his body now. So I know about it. My mom got diabetes, you know what I'm saying. She ended up losing a lot of weight and stuff like that, and she been able to keep hers under control. So my thing is to bring awareness to people, man. I know we like cakes. I know we like to eat fried chicken and all that type of stuff. But we got to understand people in the Muslim communities, man. You know what I'm saying? These communities like that, they only think pork is bad. No, fried chicken is bad. You know what I'm saying? Fried chicken is bad. There's certain meats that you put in your... You got to think about it. Dr. Sebi was a Muslim. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand, like, he know, like, he was even saying that, you know what I mean? He was even talking about, man, just sitting down, man, and talking to the guy about the different foods that we was supposed to be eating. Not all these foreign meats and all this man-made clone meats and clone vegetables and stuff. That's not what we supposed to be eating. That's not what we used to eat in Africa and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That joint is polluting our body and killing us, man. All these foreign things they putting in our foods, man. You know what I'm saying? Then if you drinking tap water, oh my gracious. Like you drinking tap water on a regular basis, it's just not good, man. Like it's a lot of stuff that's not good, man. And I ain't trying to come all preachy, you know what I'm saying? I know I joke, I do comedy, I do it all, but on this, I gotta be serious about this. Because I know a lot of people that indulge in McDonald's every day, indulge in fried chicken every day. It's not just pork, man. It's the fried chicken. It's the pizza. You eat a piece of pizza, man, with all that dough, that sugar that's storing in your body that become excess fat. I can come down, I can break all this stuff down to you, man. You eat a pizza and you thinking that, because a lot of times, a lot of people body don't break down stuff the same. You can have 4 different people eating the same pizza, and each person body gonna break it down differently. Now you might have one person body that'll incinerate everything that came in. Then you have another person body that stores a lot of the sugars and they become bloated and fat. You know what I'm saying? See, those type of people like that will end up with the sugar diabetes and stuff like that. Because their metabolism is not moving like the regular, like it's normally should be moving. It's just everybody's created and made differently. You know what I mean? Forms of fashion, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, I would think you would come out better if you just eat fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. It's a hard thing to do, especially when we been bamboozled to believe that eating and all these fried chickens and all of that and thinking that that's going to save our life when in all actuality, it's hurting our bodies, man, eating all these sugars and carbs and stuff like that and putting all this pollution in our body from cigarettes and stuff, alcohol, just all the things that over the years people that's been indulging in and thinking is okay, not understanding the seriousness that it does to the body when you ingest all of these unnatural things, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, people that marijuana is not unnatural, that's a natural herb. So you can smoke marijuana. There's a lot of health benefits for smoking marijuana. People with pain, it help people with pain, depression. Marijuana can help with a lot of things, so that right there. But the only thing that I would think that probably would be effective is what you smoking it in. You might be smoking it in some paper that got chemicals and stuff in it. You know, I think that could be affecting your body, you know what I'm saying? So, like I say, it's an off and on switch with it because there's so much details and stuff you got to go into when you actually think about these concepts like that. You see what I'm saying? But like I say, man, Doc Lowe is one of the underground artists I really like. I love his music, man. I love his inspiration and the stuff he's talking about on his records. I understand where he's coming from because Philly is a tough and rough place, man. if you can make it in Philly, you can pretty much make it anywhere. You know what I'm saying? And I really believe that. And I see Beans going through the same situation. He started losing a lot of weight with the diabetes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And Free, man, I'm so proud, man, and so happy that he was able to get that transplant, man. Because Free is a good Muslim brother, as well as Beans and as well as Dr. Lowe. They all good Muslim brothers, man. We all can be led off track here and there, but we got to come back and understand that, man, the realness of the whole scenario and the situation, man. For real, man. But like I say, man, that's really all I wanted to touch up on, man. Y'all go check out Dr. Seabees, man. Check out some of them natural herbs and find out the good foods and stuff that you can eat and put in your body instead of all these unnatural clone meats and fruits and vegetables that's not really real. It's all clone stuff. But anyway, man, I am Billionaire Charlie, man. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button for me, man. I love all of y'all out there. You dig? Respect to the culture. You dig? And y'all know what I always say. Put God first, family and finances. I'm out.